Is there a Haley Marshall here? Josie Johnson's not here yet. We have a few minutes. Well, 58. Oh yeah, that's the people help. I just gotta move things around. She's not too bad.
We got one.
I was because I really wanted to. I've been doing some things and it's fun. But we never go to vacation and Ryan's like, you can do something else and watch it. And I'm like, well, I'm sure you will. Really, I mean, it's expensive to pay somebody to watch it.
Susie are here. Okay.
I bet I know this is going to be.
Yeah. That is awesome. That was fun. I'm just so excited. Yeah. So excited. What did you learn? Did you have fun doing it? I know the first one was kind of hard to do. Hello everyone, welcome to today's Clover Kids Show and Tell event. We'll have several different sessions. This session here begins at 1 and will end about 1:15. And if we can have those that have checked in already for the 1 o'clock time, and that is going to be Gianna and Lily, Coulter, Josie, Tommy, Emmy, and Tanner. Is there a Haley Marshall? Okay, if everybody would like to sit down. And I would like to introduce Elise Moore. Elise Moore is our show and tell expert. She's actually a speech pathologist at a nearby elementary school. We're really thankful to have her here today. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started with our 1 o'clock group. All right, and what is your name? Emmy, can you tell us what you brought to show us today? An apron. Can you hold it up? Awesome. How did you make it?
I sewed the pocket on, then handed it attached the strings.
And how did you decide what fabric to pick?
I had that on this one because I love soccer.
Awesome, because she loves soccer. And who helped you make it?
It's my mom.
Does your mom like to sew?
Yeah.
And do you like to sew?
Yes.
Cool. What did you learn when you were making it?
How to sew stuff on.
And what was the hardest thing about it?
Hemming it.
Hemming it. Well, it looks like you did a great job. Is there anything else you want to tell us about it?
No.
All right, thank you. Let's give her a round of applause. Great job, Lee.
And then everybody scoot this way, right?
Hi, what is your name?
Josie,
Josie. What did you bring for us to see today?
a sheep,
And what is your sheep's name?
leg.
So is Fred a boy? Okay. How do you take care of Fred?
We give him water and food, hay and chicken. And chicken. He lays in a bed with like Jack. He's very sweet. He's very fun.
Cool. And does he do any tricks or anything?
No, but he broke both of his front legs, so he had to bottle feed him.
Wow.
That was the fun part.
That's awesome. So how old is he now?
I think 8 months.
Okay. So is he still drinking the bottle or is he done with the bottle?
He's done.
Okay. Awesome. And where does he live at?
He lives in our barn.
Does he have any other sheep that live with him?
Yeah, he has 8 others.
Wow, that's awesome. And do you guys have any other animals that you care for?
Cats and pigs and cats and dogs and guineas and chickens.
Wow, that's a lot. You're busy. Is there anything else you want to tell us about Fred today?
Not really.
All right, thank you very much. Let's give her a round of applause. Hi, what is your name?
Older.
Walter, what did you make for us to see today?
Trailer project.
Awesome. Can you tell us how you made it?
You got sick. So they give us some wood and then they give it and then I put it up to where it's shiny.
She is.
We give it a nail to the car.
Yes.
And then we put the string.
It's very cool. How did you choose what colors to use?
I like blue because
Awesome. What are you going to do with it when you get home?
put it somewhere where
Yeah.
so we can see it.
That sounds like a great idea. And what was the hardest part about making it?
Hammering the nails in.
Did anybody help you?
Yes.
Who helped you?
My mom.
Awesome. Is there anything else you want to tell us about it?
No.
Awesome. Let's give Coulter a round of applause. Nice job. What's your name? Tommy, tell us what you brought for us to see today. A baby chicken. What kind of chicken is it?
I don't know.
What's his name?
Baby chicken.
His name is baby chicken. Okay. What do you do with baby chicken?
I like cold.
She seems like she's very nice. Do you do anything else with her?
Yeah.
You do.
Turn the chicken over.
Okay.
Awesome. And tell us what you do to take care of her.
I'm my grandma.
She lives with your grandma? Awesome. I see some pictures on here. I'm going to hold it up. Can you tell people what's in this picture?
I'm chasing baby chicken on this one. And I'm holding her on this one.
Chasing baby chicken on this one and holding her on this one. Very cute. And how about these pictures? What else did you take pictures of?
Holding her right there and holding her right there. I chase her on this one. And I was picking up her hair on this one on my cat. And I was sitting with her under the tree.
And it looks like you're really little in these pictures. Have you had baby chicken a long time?
Yeah.
How old is she?
5.
Awesome. And how old are you?
5.
Wow, that's really cool. And what do you have to do to, or where does baby chicken live?
With her other chicken
Does she live in your grandma's house or in a barn?
in the fence to the coop.
Awesome. Very cool. Is there,
Or by the fence.
the tractors are by the fence?
That's where all the barns are.
Awesome. Is there anything else you want to tell us about baby chicken?
No.
All right. Thank you so much. Let's give Tanya a round of applause. what is your name?
Yeah.
And Gianna, what did you bring for us to see today?
My body.
Tell us about this ball.
I decided to do blue string because I like blue string. And one of the assistants helped me glue it on and wrap it around. Then I decided that might go well with blue, so I wrapped around some white ribbon or something. And then I decided to stick this cute ice cream cone and then just put feathers and fake flowers on the top.
Very cool. And who helped you make it?
The assistant.
Was it at one of your club meetings? Where did you make it at?
In Clover College.
Clover College. Awesome. And what are you going to do with it when you take it home?
I'm probably going to leave it with my mom's grandfather.
Awesome. So you're giving it to her?
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. And anything else you want to tell us about it?
Nope.
All right. That's very cool. Thank you so much. Hi, what is your name? And Lily, can you tell us what you brought today?
I brought my grandma's dog.
What's your grandma's dog's name?
Winston.
Winston. What kind of dog is Winston?
He's a left-handed white terrier.
And how old is he?
12 years old.
Very cool. What do you like to do with Winston?
I like to do agility with him.
Does he do agility in competitions?
Not yet.
Very cool. And what do you have to do to take care of him?
Yeah. I have to feed him. Give him water.
And where does he live at your grandma's house?
He lives in her house.
Awesome. Does he do any tricks? What kinds of tricks does he do?
He sits and he rolls over a lot and I don't know how else he does. He lies down again.
Awesome. Is there anything else you want to tell us about Winston?
No.
All right, thank you so much for bringing him today. Let's give her a round of applause. Well, I see what you brought today. What is your name?
Tanner.
And tell us about this dog, Tanner.
Her name is Ava.
How old is Ava?
5.
And what do you have to do to take care of Ava?
We feed her two cups of Purina dog food each every day, and we give her water.
Do you ever have to take her for walks?
She likes to do herding,
Awesome.
and yes, we do walks with her.
And where does Ava live?
Upstairs in the kennel room.
In the kennel room. And what else does Ava like to do on the farm?
She likes attention.
Okay, and what kind of animals does she herd?
Sheep.
Very cool. Is she good at it?
Yes.
Awesome. Does she have any other tricks that she does?
She can sit and lie down.
Okay, he's going to show us. Nice job.
Lie down. Ava, lie down.
She doesn't feel like lying down today. All right, anything else you want to tell us about Ava?
She She herds, can't remember the type of sheep. Can't remember the name of the type of sheep, she herds.
That's okay. Anything else?
Not really.
All right, thank you so much for bringing her today. Let's give him a round of applause. All right, and that concludes our 1 o'clock session, and we'll be starting our 1:15 session in just a few minutes. Thank you to all these Clover Kids. And just a reminder, Clover Kids, make sure you get your ribbon from Sadie over here.
What's your name? Lily? Okay, I'll find you. I'll get you.
I want to try to find
Where did the book go? You know?
I did that for my crayon right there.
There you go. Very good. Everybody else check in and you have what you want.
Like her? Well, that's cool.
All right, we're going to go ahead and start our 1:15 Clover Kids. What is your name?
Jackson,
All right, and Jackson, tell us what you brought today.
a birdhouse.
How did you make that birdhouse?
Me and my dad painted it, and then we drilled a hole, and then we took the seeds out, and then we painted it, spray painted it, and then we write birds on it.
Birds only, that is cute. What kind of a thing is that made out of?
Board.
Awesome.
A birdhouse board.
Very cool. What kind of birds would live in that kind of house?
A blue jay.
Awesome. And what are you going to do with it?
I'm gonna put it in the trees at my house.
Very cool. And did your dad help you make it, you said? Did you guys make it at home?
Yeah.
Very cool. Is there anything else you want to tell us about it?
Actually, we made it at the park that he did help me. No.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much, Jackson. Let's give him a round of applause.
And then everybody scoot this way, one seat, okay?
Hi, what is your name? And Ella, what did you bring today?
Cookies.
Well, that was kind of you. Did you bring enough for everybody?
No.
Just kidding. Tell us how you made those cookies.
I put cinnamon on and flour. Mixed it up. And everything.
Did anyone help you make them?
No.
Your mom helped you. Is she a pretty good cook? Okay. What are you going to do with those cookies? Do you think you'll eat them?
Yeah.
Right. And what was the hardest part about making the cookies?
Mixing it.
Did Did you have to use your hand or a mixer?
A mixer.
Very cool. Is there anything else that you want to tell us about the cookies? Can you tell us what you learned when you were making them?
To mix it and put sugar and stuff.
Awesome. Well, let's give Ella a round of applause. Nice job. Hi, what is your name?
And
Kaylin, how old are you?
6, 7,
7. All right, and tell us what you made today.
a shirt,
Can you tell us how you made it?
sewed it.
Let's hold it up so everybody can see it. Did anyone help you make it?
And
And how did you get the fabric and how did you choose that fabric?
right from the store.
How did you pick that fabric? Or why did you pick it?
I like the design on it.
Very cool. What was the hardest part about making the shirt?
Putting the pins in.
Putting the pins in. And what did you learn?
How to sew.
Awesome. Is there anything else you want to tell us about it? Well, it looks really, really great. Let's give her a round of applause. Nice job. Hey, what is your name?
Katie,
Amy, what did you make to show?
a tie-dye shirt.
Tell us about it.
Well, I made it out of rubber bands, this tie-dye kit, a shirt, and it was water. Nothing else.
Okay. What was the hardest part about making it?
Probably putting the rubber bands on.
And did it come out the way you wanted it to?
Yes.
Awesome. What did you learn when you were making the shirt?
That the colors turned out brighter.
Very cool. Did anyone help you make it?
My dad.
Awesome. Is there anything else you want to tell us about it?
No.
Are you going to wear it when you get home?
Maybe.
Awesome. Well, let's give Amy a round of applause. Thank you for bringing that here today. Hi, what is your name?
Emily,
Emily, how old are you?
7.
And what did you make to show us today?
A toilet paper caterpillar.
Awesome. Tell us how you made it.
I found a toilet paper roll and I used markers and decorated it. And then I took scissors and cut it up. And then I glued the head on and put the antennas on. Then I put the legs on. And then
What was the hardest part about making that?
putting the antennas on.
All right. Did anybody help you make it?
No.
Very nice. Emily, is there anything else you want to tell us about it?
I don't think so.
All right. Thank you so much for bringing that in today. Nice job. What is your name?
A melted crayon heart.
What is your name?
Lily.
And tell us more about this. This looks really cool. Tell us how you made it.
I made it with a hot glue gun and I melted the crayon.
And how did you get these cool stripes on it?
I used masking tape
Cool. Where did you learn how to do that?
from the internet.
That's awesome. And did anyone help you make it?
My mom.
What was the hardest part about it?
Trying not to get burnt from the melted crayon.
Yeah. Did you get burned at all?
A few times, yeah.
And what did you learn when you were making it?
Then you should watch out for getting struck by the hot glue, hot melted crayon.
And what are you going to do with it?
Hang it up.
Where do you think you'll hang it at?
probably somewhere in my bedroom or hallway.
Very cool. Anything else you want to tell us about it?
I can't think of anything.
All right. Well, thank you so much for bringing that today. Let's give Lily a round of applause.
I'll give a round of applause.
All right. What is your name?
Tabitha,
Tabitha, what did you make to show us today?
apple tasting poster.
Very cool. Tell us about the different kinds of apples on there.
This one is wild gala, and this one is green scoop, and this one is Fuji, and this one is Rayburn, and this one is, I don't remember this one's name. Yeah, Honeycrisp.
Did you taste all of those different kinds?
Yes.
And it looks like you put different pictures on there to tell which ones you like. What was your favorite one?
This one.
All right, can you hold it up so everybody can see it? What did you learn about tasting the apples?
That tasting apple is really fun.
Awesome. Is there anything else that you want to tell us about it? All right, well, thank you so much, Tabitha. Let's give her a round of applause. Let's give a round of applause to all of our 115 group. Great job, guys, and don't forget to get your ribbon over there. We'll be starting the 1:30 session in just a few minutes.
I just happened this, you got this for making the person. You got this for talking to this next thing. You did a nice job. And she made all the letters. We do a lot of texting with mommy, and we do a lot of emojis in our texts. So that's where I got the idea that we needed to do Mommy's a great texter, we send her smileys. But this, I like this one. Thank you, Mom. Again, next one. All right. We did fun. Oh, shit. I remember that one.
First, I'll do on just roll, okay? Just roll, ready? 1, 2, 3, and then just have some mellow. So what's the item? Ready? 1,
I don't care. I just want to be I just want to be
We'll go outside
Is there a Tyson Biggins here?
and then we'll go outside and check.
Here's Tyson. Is he in this group? Yes. Oh, I thought we were at 145. Okay.
These kids have some interesting things. Let's see what the kids are doing.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started with our 130 group. Hi, what is your name? And Weston, tell us what you brought today.
an egg.
An H. Can you tell us how you made it?
With hot glue.
With hot glue. What was the hardest part on that?
The popsicle sticks.
The popsicle sticks. It didn't want to stick on?
Yeah.
Okay. And tell us about all the things you put on your H.
I put some stuff for my collection, some stuff for mommy.
That's awesome. What are you going to do with it when you get home?
Put it on display
And why did you choose to do a letter H?
because it's the letter of the last name.
Oh, it's the letter of your last name. And I forgot to ask, how old are you?
7.
Very cool. What did you learn when you were making this?
That you can only use hot glue with a grown-up.
Very good thing to learn. Good idea. All right, is there anything else you want to tell us about it?
No.
All right, thank you so much for bringing that in today to show us. Let's give him a round of applause. What is your name? And Caroline, how old are you?
6.
6 years old. Tell us what you brought today to show us.
Hot holder.
How did you make that pot holder?
I read it.
Did you use a machine or did you just use your hands?
Here's some hair.
That's really cool. Who helped you make it?
Nobody.
All by yourself. Awesome. How did you pick the colors to use?
I have to pick out the colors.
Are those some of your favorite colors?
Yeah.
Very cool. And what was the hardest thing about making that pot holder?
Blinking.
Okay. And what are you going to do with it?
Use the whole pot.
That sounds like a great idea. And what did you learn when you were making it?
How to read.
How to eat. Very cool, Caroline. Thank you so much for showing that. Is there anything else you want to tell us about it?
No.
All right, thank you for bringing that in. Let's give her a round of applause. And Noah, what did you bring to show us today?
Scarf.
A scarf. And how old are you, Noah?
8.
Tell us how you make a scarf.
And maybe.
You did it?
Yeah.
That's awesome. What was the hardest part about doing that?
The ends.
The ends. And who taught you how to knit?
My mom.
Did she help you make this scarf?
Yeah.
Really cool. And where did you get the yarn and how did you pick that color?
We need to pick the color.
You didn't pick it? Did you have it at your house or did you have to go buy the yarn?
Did your mom know?
Yeah.
Okay.
His mom had the yarn already. All right. And what did you learn when you were making that?
How to weave the ends.
Very cool. Can you hold it up so everybody can see it? And what type of thing uses with that scarf? Is it for an animal?
The stuffed in.
Great idea. Very cool. Anything else you want to tell us about it?
No.
Well, thank you so much, Noah. You did a great job. Let's give him a round of applause. Hi, what is your name?
Joel.
And Joel, how old are you?
6.
And what did you bring to show us today, Joel?
A pillow.
Tell us how you made it.
I made it out of German fabric.
And how did you pick that fabric?
And match.
You matched. Good idea. Do you like to play baseball?
I don't really do it with the baseball, but I do it with the softball.
Oh, good idea.
Tennis ball.
With the tennis ball. You like to hit it?
Yeah.
Cool. Tell us, how did you make it?
Yeah. By hand.
By hand. And did anyone help you? You did it all by yourself? That's awesome. What was the hardest part about making it?
The stitching and the dough and like putting it around.
And what did you learn when you were making it?
That it's hard to hand sew.
That it's hard to hand stitch? All right. Anything else you want to tell us about your pillow?
No.
What are you going to do with it when you get home?
Sleep with it.
Good idea. Well, let's give Joel a round of applause. Thank you for bringing that in today. Hi, what is your name? And Avery, how old are you?
7.
All right. Tell us what you made.
I made a flower painting.
Wow, how did you paint that?
I used a sponge, and then I dipped one side of the sponge in green and the other side of the sponge in white to make the background. And then I draw a sketch of the flowers and things. And then I used the sketch paper and put on the canvas so that I could draw it on the canvas. And then I painted the leaves and the stem and the petals. And then I painted the middle part.
Wow, that was really hard, and I see you used lots and lots of different colors on there. Did you mix the colors when you were using it?
No,
Okay, what was the hardest part of doing that?
I don't think there's a hard part.
Awesome. She's a very good artist. It looks very awesome. And did anybody help you make it?
My grandma helped me.
Her grandma helped her a little bit. That's awesome. And what are you going to do with it when you get home?
I think I could hang it somewhere.
I think that's a great idea. That's a very, very cool painting. Is there anything else you want to tell us about it?
No.
All right. Well, thank you, Avery, for bringing that in. Let's give her a round of applause. And what did you bring to show us today?
A birdhouse
Very neat. Tell us how you made it.
with jewels and mama.
With tools and your mom? And what did you put on the birdhouse?
Jewels.
Jewels. Very cool. And what do you think you're going to do with that birdhouse when you get home?
Hang it up.
Did you go hang it outside for a bird?
Yeah.
What kind of bird do you think would live in that birdhouse?
I don't know.
And what did you learn when you were making this birdhouse?
I don't know.
It's very pretty. I think it's really cool. Is there anything else you want to tell us about it?
That I burnt my finger.
You burnt your finger when you were doing it? How did you burn it?
I hot glue.
Hot glue. Gets me every time. All right. Anything else you want to tell us?
I burnt my finger on this one.
Ouch. That hurts. All right. Well, thank you so much for bringing that today to show us. Let's give her a round of applause, everybody. Let's give all of these Clover Kids a round of applause. Thanks for coming, guys, and we're going to start the 1:45 group in just a few minutes. Oh, and don't forget to get your ribbons over there from her.
We'll talk about it. We got so big.
Come on, Mom.
If you guys are in the 1:45 group, go ahead and check in at the book here so that we know you're here.
Yeah, she got off a good time.
And my
Grab it for Mr. One more. She's can't find. You do it on a sewing thing or with something else?
Oh yeah, and I'll make a.
Look at it.
Stop rocking out with your phone.
You just go ahead and sit down.
You can have a seat right here. Yeah, I can get it.
You don't have to just stay here. Yeah, they really do. Like the first.
Mine is the next for bathroom.
Correct.
Oh, yeah, to get my coffee out of it.
Just be careful.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, oh no!
Here.
The other side.
Oh, bad. Go back. Go back. Look at. Does anyone have a room? No. Good idea.
Here, take it. No, I didn't mean use it as bait. I meant explain that. If you can find it, great. Otherwise, I'll put up that one and we'll work on his socialization skills for next year.
Wow, he ran away. Maybe that top might work at the time. Mama, this is bad. This is my like the idea. Look, I have idea. We need to buy cactus and bring it here and do it. Do you have any cactus in the pocket? No? Well, you need to buy some. Mom and Dad come here and then he will come out and then we'll knock him. That's
Down one chair.
one chair. All of us on you. Now that you are gone. Your bunny took her. And we also I just camp out in this place and make sure the kitty, because the kitty comes out and it thinks no one's here.
I know that'd be a bummer. I bet that's what you want.
The kitty might bite the line. Did you just hear the kitty?
Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and get started with our 145 group.
One more chair, guys. Sorry, I didn't know we had an extra chair. Almost there it goes.
All right. If we have a cat come running out, everybody just dive, right? Get it. Okay. We're going to get started. And what is your name?
Nicole,
And Nicole, how old are you?
7.
And tell us what you brought today.
I brought my parents.
Very cool. Can you hold it up so everyone can see? Tell us how you made it.
Well, I was in doll class and this is my canvas and I laid it down on the table and then I used a stencil of the Eiffel Tower and then I made it with black ink and then I used a little stick and background a little silver for the lights.
That's awesome. Tell us how you did the background of the painting.
Well, I just picked it out from the doll class. Make it.
Oh, the paint on this part? Okay. What did you do when you were making it?
That how to make a tower.
Very cool. And who helped you make it?
My grandma, my doll class teacher.
Cool. And is there anything else that you want to tell us about it?
No,
That's very cool. Are you going to put it in your house when you get home and where at?
I don't really know yet.
Okay. Well, it was really awesome. Thank you for bringing that in today. Let's give Nicole a round of applause. Hi, what is your name?
That
And Zach, how old are you?
7,
And what did you bring to show us today?
a rabbit,
Tell us about your rabbit.
chocolate,
His name is Chocolate, and how old is he?
6, 8,
Okay. And what do you like to do with Chocolate?
I don't know.
What do you have to do to take care of him?
My brother,
Okay, what does your brother do to take care of him? Does he do any tricks? Do you have any other animals in your house?
no,
What other animals do you have?
2 cats and 2 dogs.
All right. And are any of those pets just yours, or are they whole families?
Wolf families.
Very cool. Is there anything else you want to tell us about Chocolate?
No.
I don't know if you go to go put him away, you go sit down here. Let's give him a round of applause. Hi, what is your name?
Tyson,
And Tyson, tell me how old you are.
6,
6 years old. Tell us what you got today.
a rocket.
How did you make that rocket?
Yeah,
How did you make it?
blue.
Blue. All right. And did anyone help you make it?
My mom and my dad.
And what was the funnest part about making it?
Launching it off.
Launching it off. How high did it go?
Don't know.
Did it go really high or just a little bit?
Hi.
Very cool. And what did you learn when you were making your rocket?
Never do it again.
Never to do it again? Why not?
Because the instructions didn't have any words.
Oh, the instructions didn't have any words?
Yeah.
Can I do it by picture? Well, it looks like you did a fabulous job. Is there anything else you want to tell us about it?
No.
All right, thank you so much for bringing that in. You did a great job. Let's give them a round of applause.
Hi, what is your name? And Trevin, how old are you?
6 years old.
6. Tell us what you brought to show us today.
Some flowers.
Where did you find those flowers at?
At something gardens.
And did you take pictures of them?
Mom
All right. And what was your favorite thing about the flowers?
One's pink and one's yellow.
Hey, where do you think you're going to put them?
On the wall.
At your house?
Yeah.
Awesome. What did you learn when you were taking the pictures and putting them in frames?
I don't really know, but something about the flowers.
That's really cool. I like those pictures that you made. Is there anything else that you want to tell us about them? All right. Thank you so much for bringing that in to show us today. Let's give him a round of applause. Hi, what is your name?
Noah,
Noah, how old are you?
7.
Tell us about what you brought to show us today.
A string cross.
Very cool. Can you hold it up so everyone can see it? Tell us how you made it.
I had a big piece of wood and some blue paint and some nails and string and some markers.
And what did you do with the nails and string?
I nailed the nails into the wood and I wrapped the string around it.
Awesome. Did anyone help you?
Yes,
Who helped you?
the people that were there.
Awesome. Where were you at?
BBS.
Awesome. Very cool. And what are the words that you put on there?
Bossman and God is with me wherever I go.
Very cool. That is a very unique project. Did you get to pick who to paint the wood, or did somebody already paint that?
I got it painted and it was already out.
Awesome. What was the hardest part about this project?
The nails.
Did somebody have to help you nail it in?
Yes.
Yeah, they're pretty sharp too. Is there anything else you want to tell us about it?
No.
All right, thank you, Noah. Let's give him a round of applause. All right, and what is your name?
My name is Andrew.
Andrew, how old are you?
I'm 8.
And what did you bring to show us today? Yes, he's going to tell us about his cat first.
My cat's name is Wicked. He is 1 year old. He's a tabby. And he likes to run away.
He likes to run away.
I know because he's right over there.
Does he do any other tricks other than hiding?
Well, he likes to be on people's heads.
It sounds like a very interesting cat. What do you have to do to take care of your cat?
Well, we got him a fountain because he uses these things a lot, but we have to feed him and we have to give him water and we have to refill his litter box and
All right. That sounds like a very interesting cat.
also he likes to try and eat bugs.
I like this cat better and better. Can you tell us about your other project that you brought today? All right. Tell us about this project.
We weren't really planning to use this, but my cat ran away, so we had to. It is an Olympic torch. I made it at A+, which is my daycare. And, well, we had a big cardboard roll, I'm guessing from a paper towel roll, and we had some yellow, orange, and red paper. We used it as the flames, and we had aluminum foil. We used markers to kind of decorate it. So,
And did you learn anything about the Olympics when you were making that?
no, I already knew that they had an Olympic torch.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for bringing that in today, and thank you for bringing your cat. Sorry we didn't get to see you, but thank you for telling us about it. Let's get all these kids to figure out the clock. We're going to go ahead and start our 2 o'clock here in just a couple minutes.
Mom,
It's 2 o'clock. Go ahead and check in the book. And don't forget to get your ribbons if you're going to set here.
come on, cat. Come on, cat. Yeah. Would you come in, cat? No, cat. No. No, it's going on. Dang it. My cat's Andrew. Can you help me with the cat? I have my first partner on my lap. Hey, Mom. It's really heavy. I'm really good at getting stuff out. Yeah, this one. Yeah, that is really good. And I can't lose anything else. Oh, and kind of. That's only we have some love.
And stay there until you're done, okay?
Have to stay here until I'm done. And I'll bleed. Am I gonna take, Mommy? Am I gonna take my puppy home? Mommy? I'm not sure. But I'm trying to get my dress.
talking about their stuff. Can you come on this side, down your feet? We'll just stay away.
We got beer and
That's cool. I'm going to move your chair back just a little bit. Just stay seated, okay? I'm going to move you back. Okay, hold on. A little ride. Your chicken. Oh, okay. All right. Ready for a little ride? All right, hold on. That's part of the ride. You have the whole time.
We are waiting for Catherine Polk and Megan or Megan Maria. All right, we are going to go ahead and get started with this group. All right, what is your name?
Holly,
And Holly, how old are you?
7.
Tell us about what you got to show us today.
I made a winter fairy village.
Winter Fairy Village. Tell us how you made it.
I used sand for the snow and I bought the moss. I used an old box and then I painted it for the mountains and then I made out sparkly out from the sun. And I used wood from our backyard and I just put it into an arch. And then there's seashells for just standing on my path.
What is the water made out of?
I just bought liquid water and then I used something and I used something that would soak it up. So I used like I don't really know what it's called, but
All right, that is very cool. What was the hardest part about this project?
it wasn't really hard.
Okay, what did you learn when you were making it?
That it takes time to make it.
For sure. And what was your favorite part?
Probably photos.
Very nice. Did anyone help you make it? Who helped you?
My dad.
Awesome. Is there anything else you want to tell us about it?
Nope.
What are you going to do with it when you get home?
I have to do with it.
All right. Well, thank you so much for bringing that to show us today, Holly. Let's give her a round of applause. What is your name?
Kayla,
She did a Becky. All right. And how old are you?
7.
And what did you bring to show us today?
My chicken,
All right. Is it a girl or a boy chicken?
girl,
And what is her name?
chicken.
Chick K. Very cool. And what do you do with her?
I like to pet her.
And how do you take care of her?
I let her out and feed her. Grandma.
Okay, you let her out and feed her. Where does she live at? In her run? Awesome. At your house? Awesome. What does she have any tricks that she does or anything?
Well, she can stand on one foot.
That's pretty good. Does she lay eggs too?
Yes.
Do you have other chickens at your house too?
Yes.
How many?
12. I named her 13.
So 13 chickens. Cool. And is there anything else you want to tell us about her?
No.
Can you tell us how old she is?
Almost 2 years old.
2 years old. Awesome. Well, she seems like a very nice chicken, and she didn't peck me, so I think we've got a win there. All right. Thank you so much for bringing her today. Let's give her a round of applause.
That's just
What's your name?
Parker.
Carter, how old are you?
6.
And what did you bring to show us today?
A plush craft.
Awesome. Tell us how you made it.
We popped in the fabric with a purple poppet thing. And I called him Norman. And he is 5. And I made it. And we bought it at Joann's.
At Joanne's. How did you put the ears and the tail on?
We pushed it in too.
You had to push it in also? Okay. Can you turn it around so everybody can see it? What was the hardest part about making that?
When we popped in the fabric, because we couldn't get the fabric to get going right, but Grandpa put the fabric on the purple thing to pop it in, so it was easier.
Awesome. And what are you going to do with it?
I'm gonna give it to my mommy.
I think she will love that. And what was one thing that you learned while you were making this craft?
I was sitting and doing it.
So it was good to teach you how to sit and do a craft? All right. Well, awesome, Parker. Thank you for bringing us today. Let's give him a round of applause. Hi, what is your name?
Tucker,
Parker, how old are you?
5,
And tell us what you brought to show us today.
a fairy garden,
And tell us what you put in your fairy garden.
dinosaurs,
This looks like a very boy fairy garden. I love it. Tell us about all the different things in it.
well, there's other, and, well, I'm gonna have a knock. I made a knock.
Can you hold up that hot dog so they can see? You made that part out of clay.
So, I also made this out of clay. Yeah.
You also made the cage out of clay. And tell us about the plants that are in it.
Well, I don't know the names.
How did you make it?
Well, I just went crazy decorating it.
Very cool. Did anyone help you?
No.
What was the hardest part?
Taking the mustache One of the snakes.
Taking the moss off of the snakes?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you learn when you were making it?
Don't go crazy decorating it.
Don't go crazy decorating it? It looks awesome. Anything else you want to tell us about it?
No.
All right. Thank you, Tyler. That's very cool. Let's give him a round of applause. Hi, what is your name?
My name's Jenny.
And how old are you?
I'm 8.
And what did you bring to show us today, Ruby?
My picture frame.
And tell us who's in the picture.
Me and my little sister,
What's your little sister's name?
Ella.
Awesome. And did you make the frame?
Yes.
Tell us how you made it.
Well, I used paint to paint the hearts and my sister and all. And yeah.
What was the hardest part about making it?
Writing the words.
Okay. And did anyone help you make it?
Me and my mom.
And where was the picture taken at?
In the hospital. Yes.
After her sister was born. Very cool. Tell us what you learned when you were making this craft.
Never give up.
Okay, awesome. And what happens if you make a mistake?
Go back and try to fix it.
Very good. All right. Anything else you want to tell us about it?
No.
Very cool. Thank you, Rainey. Let's give her a round of applause. And let's give a round of applause to our whole group here. And we'll be starting our 2:15 session in a few minutes. Don't forget to go get your ribbons over here. And get your budget.
Get your ribbon from Sadie. Okay, let's put it back.
Parker.
Just light it up.
Oh, yeah.
You did a very good job. I'm proud of you.
That's what doesn't for me. I think mommy. You never know when it's gonna prove. When we were over there visiting our friends on the way back, there was an accident.
All right, we're going to start our 2:15 session. Just have two in this session, but so glad you guys are here. Let's go ahead and get started. What is your name?
Vanessa,
Vanessa, how old are you?
7.
And tell us about what you brought to show us today.
My phosphorus.
How did you make it?
I made it with material and it was really hard.
It looks like it would be really hard. What was the hardest part about making it?
Turning it inside out.
Okay, can you walk us through how you made it?
First, I just put the material up to the stiff stuff that I used and cut it out. And then I started sewing it all together.
Very cool. And what was your favorite part about making it?
My favorite part about making it is putting the flower materials inside.
That's cute. And what did you learn when you were making it?
I learned how to attach something to it. Where the eyes are.
Like the ears and the eyes. And how did you attach the ears and the eyes?
These I pressed on and these I sewed on.
Awesome. Where did you get the idea to make a fox purse?
Well, we saw the pattern and so we decided to use it because I really like the pattern.
Very cool. Did anyone help you?
Yeah, my grandma did.
Cool. And what are you going to do with the purse?
I'm gonna bring some toys to my best friend's house sometimes.
That's a great idea. Anything else you want to tell us about it?
Not really.
All right. Well, thank you for bringing that in to show us today, Vanessa. Let's give her a round of applause. All right. What is your name?
Chloe,
And Chloe, how old are you?
8,
And what do you have to show us today?
a goat,
Okay. What is your goat's name?
Timmy,
Is it a boy or a girl?
a boy,
All right. And what do you like to do with Timmy?
play with him,
What does he play? Okay. And what do you have to do to take care of him?
feed him.
And anything else? All right. Does he have any tricks that he does?
Mm-mm.
Do you have any other goats at your house?
Yeah,
Tell me about them.
we have about 18 more.
Wow, that's a lot. And what do you do with the goats?
Work with them for fair.
All right. Is there anything special about Timmy?
He used to live in a house
He used to live in a house. Where does he live now?
outside.
Okay. Anything else you want to tell us about him?
Mm-mm.
Well, how old is he?
About 3 to 4 months.
Okay, awesome. Did you have to bottle feed him when he was a baby?
Yeah,
Tell us about that. How was that hard?
it was kind of easy, but at the time it was hard because he wouldn't drink.
Okay. Anything else?
Mm-mm.
All right. Well, thank you so much for bringing him in today. Let's give her a round of applause. And that concludes this group, and we will start our 2:30 group in just a few minutes. Let's give these girls a round of applause. You guys.
But yes, families have wanted to do it.
Well, without the
Okay. Andrew. Andrew. Andrew.
He's looking at it.
Stop. I know. Andrew, they've got things, other people up here to do their stuff. Do your stuff.
Is life here?
And Josiah, yeah, so maybe just you three. Reveal the ball.
These and then the truck one.
And a truck line, which one did you make?
And Elsa. Oops. And that one.
You can't find any of yours at the side?
Not quite.
What?
Not quite.
Okay, turn it around. Then. Turn it around, see if you can find
That's
one.
my watermelon.
Yeah.
And the black one. No, I do not. I did not care. 4, 5. I made this one.
Yeah, you made that one? Okay. Well, there's another. Did you make a truck one? No. Okay, well, we'll
I need a football.
Naomi will come.
This year became mom. 2 years of boys.
Because we're waiting to do.
We were getting ready to.
Okay, there's my watermelon.
We had to do a little Skyping, walking through pointing and things like that.
Vanessa? No, that's fine.
Who's gonna be first? I don't want to be first.
Oh, you don't want to be first?
What do you want to be? I'll be first then.
Okay. Second. talk about that day and what you made in their story. She'll ask you questions. She won't have to remember that. She'll ask you questions and you can just answer, okay? And if you don't know, you can say, I don't know. Okay? You don't have to remember anything. You just tell them what you want to know. Okay?
I actually made it with the whole government and had fun.
Yeah, that's important.
And I made it. Yeah. She said she would be send her mine to 2.
Yeah, that's what I
Ready?
Can you stay there?
Yep.
Can you sit there in front of me?
Yep, I'll sit in the front row.
Okay, we are looking for Kate and Naomi. If they're in the building, come on over to the Clover Kids area. And we're gonna get started with our next session. And our last. And then we have one more session for this.
The same handwriting, so I thought this was whoever was probably when they called it. So want to get out any of the things and show us? No, I think they just show the poster. Okay. All right.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started with this group. So we have a group project first, and so we're gonna talk to all 3 of these kiddos here about the project that they did. So let's go ahead and get their names first. What is your name?
Vanessa, Josiah, Haley.
Hey, Vanessa, Josiah, and Kaylee. All right, some of you look familiar. I think some of you have had already done projects here, so that's awesome. Why don't you tell us about what you guys made?
We made health cases to donate to the Christian Heritage Program.
Awesome. And where did you make those at?
Aquila,
Awesome. And what was the most fun part about making those?
sewing it.
And you guys tell me how you made the pillowcases?
The hot dog method.
All right, tell me what is that? I don't know what that
make it like a hot dog.
Awesome. That's the shoulder right there, the key. Pictures.
The part that's the smaller is you tuck it inside of that. So it looks like it's a hot dog.
That's really cool. What did you guys learn when you were making these pillowcases?
How to do a hot dog with it.
Anybody else? What did you learn?
How to sew a pillowcase. How to put it together.
What was the hardest part for you guys?
Probably sewing it when it's pinned together. Sewing it. Putting it together.
And what are you going to do with your pillowcases?
We're going to donate them to the Christian Heritage Program.
Can I ask you another question?
What kind of fabric did you pick out?
Red and yellow and blue. Olaf and blue. I did a black, pink, and green one. That's a watermelon.
That's awesome. And did anyone help you guys do this?
Yes. My grandma. Miss Marsha. My grandma.
Okay, and is there anything else you guys want to tell us about the pillowcases you made?
We made about 36 of them. Naomi, come on.
Perfect. So let's just this chair. I didn't have to do that. Sorry. And then and then she'll pass you the mic. Would you pull that chair a little bit? They were telling me something about the pillowcases you guys made. So can you tell us about what you made?
Butterflies.
Awesome.
And
what was the hardest part? What was your favorite part? Is there anything else you want to tell us about the pillowcases? What's your name? All right. Is there anything else you want to tell us about it?
No. No.
All right, well, thank you guys for bringing this poster, and thank you for that project that you did for the Christian Heritage. That's awesome.
Yes, there you go. And Naomi can get it there too.
Let's give them a big round of applause. Nice job. I think I'm just going to move down here for her so she doesn't have to move again. All right. Tell me, what is your name?
Lisa,
And how old are you?
7.
Tell us about what you brought today. What is your rabbit's name?
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. That's a great name. Where does Santa Claus live?
In our garage.
That's awesome. And what do you do with Santa Claus for fun?
Sometimes I like to pet him and hold him on my lap.
That's awesome. And what do you do to take care of him?
Yeah. And water.
And what's your favorite thing about your bunny?
That is soft.
And what's the hardest thing about having a bunny?
That you have to take care of him and give water to him.
Okay. Do you have any other animals at your house?
We have 2 cats.
And do you have to take care of them also?
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to tell us about your bunny today?
My rabbit is 10 months old. And he's a Himalayan mini rat.
Himalayan mini Rex. Awesome. And what is special about that kind of rabbit? What do they look like?
They're white.
Awesome. Anything else? All right. Thank you so much for bringing Santa Claus in to show us today. Let's give her a big round of applause. Okay, we're going to start our 2:45 session in just a few minutes, and this will be our last Clover Kids interview session today.
There's things over there. Vanessa, can you help us find the pink butterfly? You know where it is? Yeah, Naomi's pink butterfly. What's a pink butterfly? I felt. The tree's far. Oh, Crystal did, okay. Okay. We're not starting quite yet. We're going to give our other friends a couple more minutes to get here. You know, somebody wants us to think about it. I bet we can use it. I know. I hate it when that happens.
You want that off of it to show? You want that off of it?
You're going to tell me lots of good stuff. Okay, perfect. I can't wait.
You made my slime. My slime. I want it.
So we were literally next door and it was on the other side of the door and I was like, we're supposed to be over there. And we kept going through random doors. It's a storm shelter and I was like, this is well, first day I thought we could work where we were the other day. And then he was like, I'm sorry, you didn't get over. What's the grade perfect for us? So we had to park all the way. She's not getting here. She's not. Yeah, that's her. She didn't want to show me her favorite thing and everything was not cute. It was her favorite, so she loved that one so much. I gave it to the kids for her. But maybe a way to go somebody else. We're going to make that decision.
Is Taryn here? Taryn Bell. We'll give her a couple more minutes and then we'll get started. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get started with our 245 group, and this is our last Clover Kids group of the day. So let's start with you. What is your name?
My name is Naomi.
And Naomi, how old are you?
7.
Tell us about what you brought today.
This is my butterfly. I sewed it back and forth. And this is the middle. And I was going to try and sew stuff, but my mom told me they needed to be glued. And that's it.
All right. What was the hardest part about making that butterfly?
Nothing.
Yeah, what was your favorite part about it?
Because I got to make a flower too. But then I lost it.
And she got mad. Sorry. And How did you pick out what colors to use?
This was the only choice I had.
All right. And what are you going to do with your butterfly?
Keep it and snuggle with it.
Snuggle with it. That's a good idea. Did anyone help you make it?
No.
You did all the sewing all by yourself?
Yes.
What did you learn while you were making it?
Nothing.
All right. Well, thank you so much for bringing it in. Let's give her a round of applause. All right, what is your name again?
Josiah,
Josiah, how old are you?
6.
And tell us about what you brought to show us today.
My recycling job.
Recycling jar? Okay, and tell us about what's inside of it.
Chocolate. Hot chocolate mix and mint and peppermint and chocolate chips and marshmallows.
And how did you learn how to make that?
I spray painted it. I spray painted it. I screwed it on an oven and I spray painted it. And then that's all.
Did anyone help you?
No.
And how long did it take for you to make it?
I don't know.
Okay. And what was your favorite part about making that?
All of it.
What was the hardest part?
Nothing.
Okay. And what did you learn while you were making it?
How to crunch the mint up.
How did you crunch the mint up?
I put it in a bag and then I crunched it up like a spoon. Big spoon.
Awesome. And what are you going to do with your hot chocolate jar?
Eat it all up.
Are you going to share with anybody?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. All right. Anything else you want to tell us about it?
Nope.
All right. Thank you, Josiah. Let's give him a big round of applause. All right. What is your name?
Kaylee,
And Haley, how old are you again?
8.
Okay. And tell us what you brought to show us today.
A purse.
How did you make that purse?
By knitting it.
Can you tell us how you knitted it?
I have this glue and on the peg I put yarn around it 2 times and then I took the hook and put it over the first one and did that all around and repeated it over and over again until it made the bottom of the purse. I sewed the bottom of the purse together and then I knitted the top and it's the same as the bottom how I knitted it. And so I sewed it together. I sewed the first top together with the first on and I put a button on it.
So how did you pick what colors to use?
Because they're my favorites.
Cool. And what are you going to do with your purse?
Carry things in it.
Okay. And what was the hardest part about knitting the purse?
Knitting it together.
Okay. What was your favorite part about it?
At the very end to leave it.
Okay. And what did you learn the most about making that purse? All right. Is there anything else you want to tell us about it?
No.
All right. Thank you so much for bringing that to show us today. Let's give Kaylee a round of applause. Hi, what is your name?
Haley.
Taryn. How old are you?
6.
And what did you bring to show us today?
My
dog's name?
Tucker.
My dog's name's Tucker too. That's awesome. How old is your dog?
I don't know.
Okay. Where does he live?
With my grandpa and grandma.
And who takes care of him?
My grandpa and grandma.
What do they have to do to take care of Tucker?
Feed them and give them water. And take them for walks.
And what do you like to do with Tucker?
Take them for walks too.
Well, does he do any tricks?
Only knows sit.
You want to show us? Good job. And do you have any other, or your grandma and grandpa have any other animals?
No, they have another dog.
Okay. And does Tucker live in their house or is he an outside dog?
He lives in their house.
Awesome. And is there anything else you want to tell us about him? All right. Thank you so much for bringing Tucker to show us today. Let's give her a round of applause. And let's go ahead and give this whole group a round of applause. And that concludes our Clover Kids. Go ahead and go.
Put your ribbons over there. Here, I'll put this on there. Here's your other ribbon.